Hey friend, this video is on creating your own logo easily with the logo creator from Mark at Laughing Bird Software. This is a badass program. I spent a lot of time looking for ways to make logos, and not only just logos but an easy way to do any kind of graphics I wanted to do, whether it be for my Facebook fan page, for my websites. I have a training system coming out for network marketers and affiliate marketers making money online and how to do that. I use this program for all my graphics, and I do have Photoshop elements. I have Photoshop capabilities, and I use it probably 2% of my time compared to what I use this program for. So I'm just going to walk you through it. Below this video in the link or in the description, I'm going to leave a link to Laughing Bird Software, the logo creators link, and it's really inexpensive. And he's got all these expansion packs here. You want to add people. He's got mascots. You can, I mean, look at this, 27 bucks for a bunch of mascots. I actually bought that, and it's a bunch of cool mascots, little, caricatures. Facebook timeline. I actually did not buy that because I use the logo creator for it. I use this program for my Facebook, for my fan page, and I just haven't seen any need for the timeline. Sorry, Mark. 3D characters, all these little ball characters. He's got different colors, 100 3D characters, male, female. Really cool stuff. Mark's got some awesome stuff. I do use some other programs of his, but I'm just going to show you this real quick. I'm not going to do a logo. I'm just going to kind of mess around and do the basics. I'll try to make this video as short as possible, and I'll do some editing and cut some stuff out. But let's just go in here. Look at all these templates. Mark's already got pre-done in here. And let's just grab a template. I like this one. This is your little workbox. So let's work on this logo. This is a logo template that Mark put up, and it's really cool. You just click on the item. You see I just clicked on that right there, and then you go to format image, and you can change the opacity. I can't say that. You can make it opaque or, full blown, see it perfectly, make it a little lighter. I use that for some video stuff when I'm doing like hotkeys on my videos or whatever sometimes. Not very often. You can change the size, smaller, bigger. I mean, these bars are super easy to use. You can change the angle and just whatever angle you like. Let's put it back where it was. So over there. You can flip it horizontally. And it's just the user experience with this program is so awesome. Mark's done such a good job. Really easy to do. So if you want to do any logo, any kind of graphics, I would start out with this. It's really inexpensive. I think it's like 37 bucks, like I said. Change the image color. You can colorize it, put a gradient in there. I use that for my text. I'll change the color on a lot of stuff. And then let's return to the menu. You can add a shadow. Like, let's take this background out. A lot of your keys are up top here. Mark puts a lot of shortcuts in here, and once you use it for a couple hours, you get to know the shortcuts, and you don't even have to go up here in the toolbars. But I'm using the toolbars just to show you what the program has. And let's say I want to get rid of that background. Delete selected elements because I selected the background. You might not even have a background on this. No, you just changed the color. That's cool. Let's put a background in. Background and textures. This is where your text happens. You can add new text here. Add text to canvas, and that's type here. That's what it put in. So we'll go ahead and delete that. Delete selected elements. We're looking for a background. So we'll bring up backgrounds. My computer's really slow. I got a lot of stuff running on it. Move this out of the way. Let's find a cool background. Let's stay with the dark. We'll pull the background, drag and drop. How cool is that? Now you're seeing it's covering our whole image. I'm going to move it a little. Actually, I don't know if this is Mark's background or mine. I might have put this one in here. But it's covering everything. All we do is go up to modify and send to the back. Boom! How awesome is that? Check this out. This is the power of your text. We want to edit what it says. Connecting the web for business. Let's just do that, whatever. And we can, you see here where it's kind of overlaid our other text, so we can move that up here. If I was doing this, I'd probably change it. We can move this up here higher. Oh, darn, I forgot to capitalize. I actually did that on purpose, but I want to show you this. Just go in, capitalize, and implement. There it goes. Bam. Now we can see we're outside our size that we want. That's the size I want, so we're kind of a little bigger. But I'm not going to mess with that right now because I want to change the font. And look at all these fonts Mark's got in here. Really cool fonts. These are some of the best fonts I've seen in a lot of stuff. Brush font. Ooh, I really like that one. That's usually one of my favorites. Puffy. Now let me show you Puffy, because Puffy's kind of, it looks all screwed up. Well, watch this. We're going to change our text scale. We're going to change our character spacing, sorry. Our line spacing, and if we did 2 lines, let's go back and I'll show you. We'll do 2 lines, and you can see how screwed up it is. We'll go back to our format, line spacing, bam. I feel like Emerald Lagasse. Look how cool that is. Let's change our spacing, move it back over here. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of these little text. And we'll go to modify, delete selected elements, just because we're playing around. Look how wide that spacing is. So I'm going to do the character spacing a little less, because I like it poofy like that. Looks like Mark's got a gradient in there. You can do it in a circle, and you can make it go around. You do text scale, character. Wow, my computer's really slow here. But you can change the radius, size. So let's just go back to normal. But look at all this fun stuff you can do. Awesome program, very cool. I'm not going to mess with it more, but below this video in the description is a link to the logo creator. Enjoy.